Today's tip, just evolve with it. Come on in and welcome to my home. If this is your first time here, remember to subscribe. Every Wednesday I talk about tips for you and your house, and this is our move-in series, one of our last parts of the move-in series, because this one's really easy, yet a lot of people have problems with it. The part is just live. Yes, you've got all of your furniture in your house, you've planned it out, you know where everything is, so you just put it in there, and now the only thing which you have left to do is live. Live in your house, enjoy yourself, have some fun, but pay attention. Pay attention to how things work. Do they work? Are they in the right places? Are things going to need to be moved, or are things going to need to be completely redone? We won't know until you actually try it. Because a lot of times what works on paper does not work in real life. And that's something to remember. Just because it was the best laid plan doesn't mean it's going to go the way you think it is. Are the kitchen knives and forks and spoons in the right place, or do they need to be someplace else? Are you climbing over things to get to stuff that you use every day? If so, rearrange it. It's okay. I've met a lot of people who refuse to rearrange something once it's put in. And to that I say, why? I mean, our lives change, our houses change, we change, and moving into a new place means not everything's going to work the same way it did in your old place. Pay attention to what you're doing, how you're doing it, and why you're doing it. If you find yourself repeatedly having to move stuff just to get to the stuff which you use every day, that means there's a problem. And it's okay to have a problem. Just because you didn't get it right the first time doesn't mean you can't redo it. A house is something which is always evolving. So let it evolve. Enjoy it evolving. Then that way, when you look back at it, you can say, well, yeah, that idea worked, or this idea didn't work, or in the old house, this would have been perfect. In the new house, not so much. I don't know. You tell me. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this step. It's not our last step, but this is just the living step. Evolve with it. Go ahead and just have some fun and let the house evolve in front of you. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, you can get a hold of me on most social media at CM Coleman Home. Don't forget to subscribe. Every Wednesday's tips for you in your house. And like I said, this is part of our move-in series. Just evolve with it. And I hope I get to see you again next time.